Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we did get a really nice update today with the Outer Realm and the Kavaris sector. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all where you would find that in the game. So if you open up your menu and you go to the bottom left to Tasks and Quests, and then to the Quest Counter, and then to Outer Realm Exploration, then Interception Sectors, and you can find here up at the very top, there's Altered Investigation South Tundra Area. So this right here is where you would start this up. There is all ship matchmaking on it as well, which is really nice, so you can always find rooms for this that are filled up. And there's actually some really good drops that we can get inside of here. We have the 13-star armors can drop in there. All of the rings can drop inside of there. The new Sustia capsule could drop in there to make the new Argent Maste capsule. And you can also get a hold of all the different like Land Gladiosouls and Magus stuff and everything like that. Like Magus Gigas Maste and all that drops inside of there. There is a new Camo even, lay-in weapons, crest weapons. So all in all, it's a really good farm. It's pretty much the main thing you'll want to do right now. You can make a lot of Meseta there. And it's quite fun. Like you fight for 8 minutes just trying to kill as many like enemies and trials and stuff as you can. And then of course you'll be fighting like the new boss, like either the Crocodillas Starless version or the Ams Kavaris Starless version. And throughout the mission there is no turrets like there was previously, but there is little dash pads that you can hit, and it'll put this little blue orb over top of your character, and it's going to shoot out like random homing darts kind of thing. Every time that you do attacks, it'll just randomly shoot homing darts out. And they do have these trials that'll spawn like random photon blast signs all over the place, so make sure that you keep a lookout for hitting your photon blast, so you can pretty much spam and stay in your EX style like almost constantly, just because there's so many photon blast things all over the map. All in all, it's pretty fun. I like it quite a bit. So we do have some new ranks of urgent quest added into the Kavaris region. This is going to be for Remnants of Ambition, the one where you fight Zepheto, that has a new rank to it, rank 3, and also there's a rank added to Darkfall Stallion for the Planet Crusher Blitz. So both of that one got a rank 2 and the other one got a rank 3, so both of those are updated. So you're pretty much going to be doing your urgent quest inside of Kavaris now. They actually have updated drops where they'll drop like the rings and the new materials and the new armors and everything, so it's pretty nice to hit those. So something kind of neat that we have in the game now is there's a recommended tab that shows you like tasks that you'll probably want to do for new stuff, like getting a hold of these gold scratch tickets and these silver scratch tickets and like camos and things like that. So you can see that we actually have the Big Bang scratch tickets are back in the game again, so you want to try to collect all those. They're very, very valuable. The Big Bang scratch actually has a lot of different like augment transfer passes and stuff like that you can get, a lot of Meseta and everything, star gems and whatnot. So make sure that you open up your tasks and quests and try to fill out all of these recommended ones here. This is really important stuff. So we do have a new augment capsule in the game at the item enhancement lab. Whenever you go to the enhancement augment capsule trade here, you can see up at the top we have Argent and Gigas Maste. So this is going to be adding 5.75% potency and 40 HP. So it's a really strong OP in-game capsule that we have added in. This is really expensive to sell on the player shops right now too. It takes 50 of the new item that you get from Outer Realm Kavaris, and also from the new Urgent Quest ranks in Kavaris. So we do have a new AC scratch in the game today. This is a really good one too, Stylish Autumn 25. So this one has a couple of scratch count bonus motions here for these idols, for Groovy EX, and also Playing with My Phone EX. They have like little auras that'll be on them. But we have regular versions of these inside of the scratch too. There's actually 4 idols in here that are all really good. We have Playing with My Phone 2, Groovy, I See You, and Laid Back. So I See You is actually doing like this cute little pose here that you can see in the preview window. This is really good. And it also, this laid back motion here where you're like kind of propped up, throwing up like a peace sign. This is also really good. So like all 4 of these are really nice. And we also have a couple of really good emotes inside of here. Co-op Sleep actually has several poses to it. A couple of them will have the pillow, and some of them will have the pillow too. This is a really good emote. I'll be previewing these on the channel later on throughout the week. And there's also this Hands on Dusk emote here. And this one actually has 12 poses to it. So there's 6 poses for type 1 and 6 poses for type 2, and you'll be able to hide the desk and also show the desk. So this is really nice too. Both of these emotes are really good. And there's even like some really good hairstyles inside of the scratch this time around. I think all 3 of these look pretty nice too. So yeah, this scratch is pretty good. And then of course for the outfits, we have some really good outfits for type 1 and type 2 both. They have these really cool looking suits for type 1. And they even have like fur coats that can go on top of it too, so they look really good. We also have, of course, the sexy dress came into the game, and there's a couple of different variations here. So one of the versions is going to be kind of like a sparkly, shiny material, and then the other version of it's going to be like a tight latex leather kind of look. So yeah, both of these are really nice. Plan on picking up some of these. But we also have this real formal, nice looking dress here too. So this is really good as well. So yeah, a little bit of something for everybody here in the scratch, I would say. Down towards the bottom, we actually have a couple of holograms down here that's really nice to see put into the game too. We have a blue screen and a green screen. So that's going to be really nice for like recording purposes or screenshot purposes, removing backgrounds from your friends whenever you're taking screenshots with them and like putting like a different background in. That's really nice to see. I did want to point out to you all, my friend Corone, she does plan on doing a stylish autumn 25 color guide later on, so she'll be showing you what the differences are in all these outfits, which pieces will be colored and hidden and stuff like that. So that's really useful info, so you know which one of these would be the right one to pick up between all these T2s and /2 and all that stuff. So I'm going to leave a link in the video description below to Corone's YouTube channel, so y'all can check that out later on. She plans on having it like post it here the next day or so. She just got back into doing those color guides again. Also want to point out I'm an Epic Games partner. I do have a creator code. If you plan on doing any AC purchasing, you can support me by purchasing AC on the Epic Games launcher with the creator code THUNDATHIGHS. So if you decide to use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thanks a lot for the support. So the Arc Circuit ranking for this week will be Clockwork Prison Solo, so I'll go ahead and show you where you would find that on the world map. It's going to be over here in West Kavaris, right here at this cocoon right here with the king crown on it. This one called Clockwork Prison, so make sure you go over there and do a run of that this week to get your Arc Circuit badges. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the update info here. I'm curious, what do y'all think of the update this week? How do y'all like the Alter Realm Kavaris sector? I think it's pretty neat myself, but let me know down in the comments below what you're all thinking of the update this week. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.